If you're trying to rank up, then you may be interested in my Rocket League 6-week course, the most in-depth Rocket League course there is. Learn the ins and outs of the pacifist system, learn and understand the fundamental way to play the game, understand the meta and how to crush it, with hands-on coaching and weekly scrims versus RLCS pros and legendary Supersonic legends, and with a 100% 5-star rating. You can be sure that this course does exactly what it says on the tin, and it's the same price for every person. Message me for a free copy of the pacifist document, or if you're interested in being part of the next cohort, give me a message. And I promise, if you only message me for the document, I will not try and sell you the course. Yo, Champion 1 Division 3. Let's keep it going. Alright, we're here against Alpha Zen Goats. Probably a fan of Alpha and Zen. Possibly going to be a mechanical player. We've got to watch out. Already they're up in the air, so this could be dangerous. That was actually really smart and a nice idea on the dunk there. So what they did is they went up, and instead of actually just going straight for the kill, they went for low 50. We're just going to block this across. Always, if you've it's not an overcommit because we purposely do that to get the extension, but when you do that, you have to block goal side as soon as you can. Same with twos. Just going to fade away there, and then we're going to challenge. The reason I challenged there is it was too dangerous. If I backed off there, they were going to have a shot, and I was going to give up too much space. So sometimes you're going to be so close to the opponent, you've really just got to make that play. They're going up for the aerial play. Going to just side flip again. It's all side of the car stuff. Side of the car. Take our time, line it up, finish it. So yeah, when you are close, there's no harm in challenging, as long as you can sort of figure out what they're going to do. So if they're going to jab it, challenge, because you're going to win that. But that's where your 50 game should be. Like, your 50 game should be reading what they're trying to achieve. A lot of people will do a big dive for no reason when they're not really doing anything, and that's where you get low 50. But if they're going to push it forward or go for a shot, then it's safer to dive, especially if you're close. You might as well do that. We're just going to flick that there, trying to wear him down. Now get these boosts if I can. That's a great turn. Oh dear, I'm going to be in trouble. We're just going to play it to the side though. Luckily they took their time there. They probably wanted to just shoot that instead of flick. Got to be careful. So they forced me back into B. Luckily they've snapped shot. Got to avoid the demo here. And they're doing a good job of staying on the ball. Some interesting touches. We're going to play for the boost as that rolls. Was waiting for it to bounce. I'm trying to protect the middle. And I do flip away there to give myself space for safety. You didn't need to flip away. Hold on. Oh, brutal. Yeah, so great finish. I didn't need to flip away there. I could have just boosted, but the flipper just makes me more efficient. And I know what they're going to do. Unfortunately, the save was bad because they were able to follow it up. And again, once you give up that space in ones, it's very hard to get it back. So the idea is that when you get your first touch, see how close he is to me there? But when I get my first touch, he's already on me. We're going to just finish that there. So that's where you have to have your skill as an offensive player, that if they are close, you've got to sneak it around them as opposed to going straight to net. Take 2 touches to get around them. Otherwise, if you go straight into them, it's going to be easy to defend. And forward with the kick on, let's go. I've laid it back. This is good for us. And oh, what am I doing? Just going to tap that. Okay, so if you're ever getting back, tap it. Don't give them anything. I'm just going to dive in straight away there. And actually, I've sort of fell into my own trap there. They're going to finish that straight away. Good finish. So what I was trying to do there is I was trying to dive on their first touch, but there wasn't enough momentum, as you can see, so they could slow it down. And what they did smartly is they didn't come direct to net. And I thought they were going to, because all game they've been coming directly at me. So I figured it would be the best way to save that by taking a challenge, because if they push it, I'll win that. But they actually went around, and that is really smart from them. And then again, always a worry. I'm just going to touch that. When you got a player like this, when you got a player who's dynamic, and you're going to get more and more of these as you go up. That's a great turn and shoot, or turn and shot. Unfortunately, I couldn't hit where I needed to, but luckily I've missed. I might get demoed here. I've got to be real careful. Yo, I do get demoed. I think we got enough time though to. Oh man, we spawned on the wrong side. Oh, well played. Really well played. Yeah, pretty tricky there. Great demo. Knew it was coming. Still didn't avoid it. And then, unfortunately, we get the wrong spawn. I think if I spawned on that side, could have done something, but didn't. All right, let's do this kickoff. All right, kickoff loss. Not great. And so what you've got in this rank, again, it's all a bit muddled. I mean, this is only Champ 1, but you do have clinical finishes. We're going to tap that in because they overextended there. So this guy, you give him a millimeter, and he's going to flip reset, do something on your face, all right? And that ain't what you want. So you've got to be real careful of losing. Like, now I've lost this kickoff. This isn't going to be good. So I'm going to have to grab this boost. And they're up in the air. So I'm going to match the height of the ball. And I'm going to hover here. Well played. That was really bad from me. I got to make a decision there. Probably should have faked off the ceiling to start off. And then maybe could have waited or just gone for the ball. I'm sort of in between hovering for him and defending. That was bad. Really bad defending. So what you can do there, guys, is if you're on the backboard, take the hit later on. Or just maybe get a little bit closer earlier on. I'm going to grab this back boost here. Jab it into the middle. Get a bump. Oh, no. Oh, that's brutal. So the plan was to bump him, turn and get the finish, but I somehow got really turned in that bump, even though I felt like I had the angle. So again, just try and crush it. See how I'm taking away the middle, which is what they want. So I can funnel them into the goal. It's exactly what you want to do in twos. Take away the middle as much as possible. Great low 50 again. And again, we're just going to get that save here. So again, luckily, because I'm so used to playing like defense with low boost, because I play a lot at twos in that style, I don't find this sort of stuff too difficult when it's in close proximity, because I feel like I've got a good read on most players, to be honest. And they tend to overextend, so I get a lot of goals off the counters because players do overextend on those particular shots. We're going to grab these back boosts. And again, they're in the corner here, so this could be a good play for me unless they turn there. So again, fade away. Always use your fade away. Are they going to reload again? They are continually reloading, so that's going to be a goal, or it should be if I can get this on. Ah, no, I can't. Bump me. Oh my god, what the hell? So, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. So that was meant to be... I was meant to bump them and then just finish the goal, but that's twice now I've bumped them and somehow been catapulted into the air. I'm really not sure that's even a thing. I've never really had that happen too much. To have it twice in one game, I just find that as a bit unlucky on the bump. Trying to get the shot there. So they're doing well here. Okay, I'm going to grab these boosts. And we're just going to block that there. And we're just going to come across again. Looking to see how I turn the car sideways and use the back of the car there, guys. Biggest tip I can give you. That is such a powerful way to win aerial 50s. Like, if the ball's in the air coming down, that's what you want to do. That's why you see Rw9's and a lot of these guys do it. It's really high percentage. Thankfully, that fake works. This play is tricky. They're tricky because I feel I could have had another 2 or 3 goals on them. But they're good. They are clinical. And they're a player I've got to really watch out for. 5-5, 30 seconds. Come on, we can do this. Grab this back boost and see what they're going to do. Hopefully they dive here, which would be good for us. Come on, dive, buddy. Dive. They're not going to. They're pretty smart. Try to force it through. Get the demo. Let's go. Maybe we can get a spawn demo here. Oh, no. Great play from them. Oh, brutal as well. Or they could have spawned on the other side, which would have also been good for me. Got to watch out for a demo myself here, so I have to jump. Got to move this. Okay, we're going to go for an air dribble with that block 50 because it's the highest percent play. Let's see if we can pull it off. Just coming around and boom, shakalaka goes in as well. Let's go in the last second. But that is the highest percent play from it. That's why I wanted to go for it, because they've got to get the boost. And again, you can't go for a crazy all-in play off the wall if they've got boost, because if they block you, you're screwed. 1 second left. I just go for the block 50. And again, notice it's the same exact mechanic I did when the ball was falling. And that's the same exact mechanic did if you watch the Rw9's replay when he's going for that same move. So use it, guys. Use it. Really good game there from Alpha Zen Goats. Tough player. All right, here we go into game 2. Let's see. We're against the Rose Scaraya. All right. Hopefully we can win this kickoff. Okay, so I saw their nameplate go off to the right there, so I can force it to the left. So remember, wherever their nameplate is, the ball goes to the opposite side. They've done a good job of hiding, so instant flick. Stay close. Get them on the car. Take him over. Grab the mid boost. Quick cut turn. And there's an open net. Can we finish it? Yes, we can. So again, like once you lose that space in ones, which they lost because they were a little bit aggressive, they should either stay on the ball or go back to net. They wanted the boost. It's a bit of a trap there. Good kickoff from them. And that's a great choice to go for that boost. So right here, I've got to try and stay close because I'm already close. So similar to the last game, if they try and push it forward, I just dive on it. I will just take that dive. Ideally side on, but I couldn't really there. Nice, well played. Okay, little tip for you guys, right? Don't get frustrated when you get bumped or demo. Just put it in the back of your head. The edge will bump. Next time, we're going to stay grounded. Okay, so just know, players have habits. People have habits. Good kickoff again. That's a bit brutal. It happens. Let's go. We've got to get these kickoffs on. We've got to concentrate here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good kickoff. Good kickoff. Ah! Oh, no. Not good. Half flip was a bit messy as well. I don't have a chance to get that back boost. So look, we're going to stay grounded here. Okay. I really need more boost. So yeah, good play from down the edge dribble. Yeah, I try to stay grounded. Thought they might go for a bump. Hope they go for a bump. But they must have realised I had no boost here. I need to win these kickoffs. That's a bit better. They're doing wave dash kickoffs. But always a bit, you know, that's a really good kickoff. No demo. Wow. Oh, weak shot. Lucky to get that block. You know, it's one of the more intimidating kickoffs, the wave dash kickoff. So getting a bit caught up. Come on, I got to win this boost race. Yes. Okay, free ball here. They're low on boost here. So let's see what we can do. Mind game. There we go. So they were low on boost. I should have shot it straight away. As soon as I don't shoot it straight away, they expect me to do something. Now they got boost. I can't take an all in play. Has to be. It really does have to be a low 50 there by default. Has to be a low 50, or just leave the ball and go for a bump. Nice kickoff goal. Let's go. So they turned into the play here, and they left the gap behind them. Just put it into the net. Nothing is more important to block than goal side. Oh, nice kickoff again. This play is definitely besting me on the kickoffs. Oh, that's bad. Oh, let's go. They look a bit confused because I took the boost. Come on, let's get it in. I'm going to aim this. Yes. So I choose the right side there. You got to pick one side ideally. You can't go for a center shot sometimes on the kickoff if it's delayed. You need to pick a side and just pray. You know, just pray they don't spawn on that side. Probably would have been fine to hit in the middle. Again, good to finally get a kickoff win here. Stay close. Instant flick because I lost sight of them. And just missed the ball. That's fine. Okay, so we're just going to shadow here. And again, see how I'm blocking the middle? So even if they flick that, it was actually going to go into my corner. Looking for demos, looking for pressure, just keeping the pressure. Don't waste your boost here. Grab the boost with the boost. And again, block the middle as best as possible. It's so easy. Like, unless they slow that ball down and really try to think of a play. Maybe a cut, maybe an air dribble bump. If they don't, if you're in this position where I am now and blocking the middle. Okay, there you go. That's a good play, actually. Fair play. But that's like 3 or 4 attempts they've had to get through. So that's a really good defensive effort, I think. Probably needed a bit more boost, but I'm happy with that. They had to do a very good flick to get around. Yeah, big deal. All right. It's a game of ones. You're not going to save everything, but you can do. I'm going to fake the aerial play this time. There's a good 50. Yeah, they've outplayed me. Well played. Didn't know I was in 2 minds. I'm going to play this back. Hopefully I don't get demoed. They may look for a demo. And we're just going to come down here, flick it at the end. Again, watch for the demo. So I'm actually just going to pinch that. Get rid of the ball. And grab that. Stay close. They've got boost. Just being awkward backflip challenges are good. Ah, damn. It's so good. So this is so close, you can't score it. It's so close, it's impossible to score. And that's something that catches a lot of people out in ones. So I'm just trying to boost dive into. That was a bit dangerous for me now. I'm thinking about it. Because they had an open net. But we get the demo. We get the free ball. 4-4. Come on. Let's go. Go for a power shot there. Back them up. Going to play for the boost here. Always play for the boost. Now, they're not fully starved. Get above the ball. Oh, that was bad from me. Needed to go a little bit higher and a little bit further in. And we're going to go for the boost straight away. Watch the demo. Nice. Free ball here. Lateral dribble straight away. That's all we need. Little power slide cut into an instant flick. Grab the paddle too. There's an open net. Oh, my God. I can't get around it. If you're good, if you're better than me, you'd score that. So just hopefully you can see that. We had 8 shots. Wow. Just going to move away here. Okay, they're going to go for a bump. Yeah. So remember I said don't get angry. Just write it down. Good bump again. But at least we didn't get air dribble bumped because we knew what was coming. So you do have to take that risk. Like to be fair, they switched it up. They went air dribble bump, air dribble bump. So I don't necessarily think that's a conscious thing from them that they're mixing it up like that. I actually do just think that was stupid of me. What am I doing? I went into autopilot there while I was explaining it. My bad. Sometimes that can happen. So yeah, what I was going to say there is I think it's based on the position and how much distance they've got, and the speed of the ball depends on if they go for the edge of a bump, which is going to do a delayed kickoff there. But yeah, that was really bad from me. I sort of just went into autopilot while I was explaining this. Trying to get the boost star. 5-4. Come on. Grab this boost. Get this boost. They've got boost still. Block that middle. Okay, that's good. They're playing too quick here. This is good for us because we're going to get a free possession. They might turn and hit this. Yep. This is fine. They're getting little pads, but they're burning through it straight away. Avoid the demo. I'm actually going to come away. Okay, they've got boost, but we've got a bit of space. I only need a little bit. There we go. We've got something here. Let's see what we got. Edge of a bump. Let's go. Nice. So, returning the favor, baby. That's what we do. Once they give you that space, they back off. I'm thinking edge of a bump there. The good little fake from them. But because they boosted into that fake, I know they're not turning. because they've got too much energy moving away. So air dribble bump is the one to make because they're going to defend at the net. So again, you're always watching your opponent. Like, where are they here? A little tap over the top. Let's go. Come on. Oh, so close. That should have been a goal. Yeah, it was a bit off. Going to drag it into space. There's the Rw9's flick as well. You know, if you've watched that Rw9's replay analysis, I'm trying to incorporate stuff into my game. That's what I'm always doing. So I stole that flick and I stole the dunk from the last game. And I can't believe if I've clutched it up with 2 of the Rw9's moves, I'm pretty happy with that because that means I'm learning. You know, you can teach an old dog new tricks. Oh, what am I doing? Get back, get back. Gotta give myself space. And luckily they botched the flick. GG, well played. So a couple of mistakes from them on the flicks. We did a good job defensively. Not great offense, but we get the win there. 11 shots for 6 goals. Not very good. Good defender from them. We finally get to Division 4. Let's go. Here we go. Ludo, Cami, our first Division 4 game. Let's see how we get on. Kick off. That's a great start. Can we get it in? Can we get it in? Yes, we can. Nice. Best start you can have. Hopefully we can repeat it again. So I saw their nameplate drift off to the left side, so I'm going to play it to the right. On that kickoff, I mean. Here we go. That was so bad. I was trying to do the delayed dodge, but again, this is one of the things you got to really be careful of, because if you take a shot that close to the opponent's net, you're in trouble. And again, I'm fluffing these finishes up. It's going to be a goal. Never going to get back. Oh, God. 2 massive mistakes there. One, I shot way too close to their net. Should have been a low 50 or a pop. And then the second one was just terrible mechanics. I'm trying to push myself because I actually want to really develop. I feel like I could use the same old techniques to get into a higher level, but I actually want to develop more. So it's a player that's a flipping shot out. Whoa, Ludo Cami almost selling that board on a light. Jesus, what a shot. All right, here we go. Kickoffs have been all right. I mean, we had that kickoff goal, so that's not. Oh, 1 for 1. Should have gone back. Should have gone back. As soon as I realized I lost that, it was a risk. It was such a risk. 1-3 here. But this is ones. We haven't even had a minute go. We can easily bring this back in this weekend. Kickoffs like this. Let's grab this boost. Let's see what they're going to do, because we haven't really played this. Here we go. Right, they're backing off. A little bit more lateral with that. Oh, this is good. Backflip shots. The backflip shots. The forgotten skill. You know, no one does this move anymore. I love it. I use it all the time. It's a really powerful shot, and it's sneaky, because what happens is you shoot that ball and it goes flying, but they don't see you move, and it's almost like some sort of weird glitch to them. They go, wait, what? They see it moving, but they see you didn't move, and it's like it just bugs them out. It's really weird. It's like a mind game. Oh, come on, got to get this on target. Yes, take your time. Always line your shots up as best as you can. Ideally, you want to make your shots, your open nets, through front flips, and to do that, you have to square yourself up. So take a bit of time to do so. 3 apiece, and like I told you, you come back 1 second in a game of ones quite quickly if I can beat them to this boost. Yes. Yeah, they're gonna throw us away. This is great for us. Why? Because we've got map space and a boost advantage. Oh, this is it. Oh no, I've messed up. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to take it back. Damn, that should have been a goal. We were living the dream for a second there, and then all of a sudden we ended up in the nightmare. We're gonna go for a little carry. Didn't expect them to take that. I'm gonna tell you why, because I could see them the whole way through. They didn't hide behind the ball. And so, yeah, we could easily go for the demo there. Just going to be careful of a demo myself here. Instant flick. Good try. Got to be careful of the demo. So I'm just going to jump. And I've lost. I've lost this, what I had. So I'm just going to defend. Thankfully, they miss. Get onto that boost. And there we go. So, obviously, we have to side tip that one because we couldn't square up in time. But I got fortunate they missed that. So they outplayed me quite well there. And they got the opportunity to score. But they try to sledgehammer it, and that's another thing. If you're close by and you smash it hard and you miss, you're not recovering. Damn, another kickoff goal. Okay. I'm leaking a few this episode. Leaking a few. Got to get better. So, yeah, jabs, 50s really underrated near the net. All those, like the Rw9's side flip flick where you're lateral dribble in and then you side flip are really good. Okay, let's go for an aerial play. Let's see if we got it now. Okay, so I've lost this, so I'm just going to try and play for the boost. There we go. So that's what you want to do. If you mess up an aerial, which for me is all the time, just play for the boost. Here we go. This is a great ball. Okay, and leave it. Ah, okay. That's a mistake. Yep, that was a mistake. So they hit it softer than I expected, and I expected them to go earlier, so I left too much of a gap. Should have been much closer to the play there. And I actually needed a harder first hit to send it more into space so I could follow. Good kickoff again. So they've got my number on these kickoffs. I'm actually going to go here. I did miss the boost. Okay, I'm going to put that pressure on just to buy time, because they're going all the way around and I can just go down the middle. So even though I'm low boost and can't move as fast, it's fine because I'm covering less distance. Instant flick from them. And again, what this play is doing for me is they're making it easy because they keep diving from an angle I can see them. So like here, I could see them. If I couldn't, I might have got caught off guard. But again, I'm always going to instant flick that because it's too dangerous. Never carry or jab out of defense. That's a bronze, you know, you should be learning that at bronze, that movement. Take a shot. No, too flat. Okay, I'm low on boost here. I've got to be real careful. So as we move away, we give it a flip. Just got to get some pads. That's off. Oh, they dove on that. Yes. All right, we've grabbed this corner boost. Lateral dribble. Probably not the best one. Actually, we're going to go up. No, let's go here instead. Wasn't the best. Oh, this is. Oh, damn. A couple of opportunities. Wasn't the best lateral dribble because they were already there. I got to avoid this demo. Did I shoot? Oh, no. Okay, at least I got the boost on the spawn. Oh, my God. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So right here, missed the ball again, and they put the shot on here. Good shot. I'm trying to jab that on the crossbar and over, and it just comes down and hits the back of my car. A bad play for me all round. I've got to get better at controlling these balls on the way back and making a few like boost misses and bad touches. Just gonna block that. Get the boost, nice. This is good. We got a bit of space. Instant flick again. From a position I can see him. From a position I can see him every time. He's just coming from the corner. If he hits behind the ball, it's a sign of a good ones player. And I don't know when the challenges come in. That's where you open up the game more. So like, see how I can see him? Okay, now I can't. Now it's difficult. So I'm actually going to drive to get angle. And I use the ball as a weapon to get the boost here. Hold drift as you flip there. Trying to avoid this demo. Oh, thankfully they've gone for the mid. Lateral dribble. Power slide cut. Good block. Oh, open it. Oh, nice. Good save. Took the shot because it was worth taking there. Oh, unlucky. There's another situation there where you can flip. You know, when they sort of do that brush hit and they hit it back to you, you can just front flip through it. All right, good kickoff. Come on, 59 seconds. High scoring game here. Been very bad defensively. Although there has been, I think, 3 kickoff goals. You can only do what you can. Nice and close here. And as they move it there, I'm trying to funnel them into the corner. There we go. Look, and as he goes for the cut there, I just turn into it. There's an opening. Didn't get much power. Hopefully I can grab this boost. Yes. And again, I'm going to just dive across with a side flip. Because if they shoot it, I always win that. Because it's a side flip. You know, I'm so long. And if they don't, I'm still going to connect it because I am going straight for that ball. And now they're screwed. I'm just going to take this into space. Keep my eye on the opponent. I don't have to hit this. I've got 22 seconds. Got a big lead here. Let them dive. There it is. Let them dive. That's what you need to do when you've got a lead. Don't throw it away. Wicked. I'm really happy with that. Good little low 50 again. So remember, that's why you don't dive at the play. You got to get close and then make your opportunity. And your dives really want to be more in defense than offense. Really, from defensive there. There we go, guys. Big, good win episode there. 100% win rate on that one today. Into Div 4 and a win. So it shouldn't be too long until we get into the big C2. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Do appreciate it, and look after yourself. Peace out. Peace.